I've been using the Google Pixel Watch for a few days now, and I want to give you my initial impressions based on my usage. Now, to be completely transparent up front, as I noted in the unboxing, Google was kind enough to send this to me. These are my own thoughts based on my own use so far. In person, the watch looks stunning. I like the design, the build, and the included strap. I do have smaller wrists though than most, but it fits quite well for me as you can see here. No issues in terms of the rounded design or the strap. It feels very comfortable, even to sleep in, which we'll get to sleep tracking later in the video in more detail. But overall, I really like the design of the Pixel Watch. Now, jumping over to the Google Watch app, it has plenty of watch faces that you can easily edit to customize to your own style, your own liking, and you can change out the information that you want displayed on the watch face as you're scrolling through editing and designing to make this watch your own. It's very customizable, and I'm very impressed with what Google delivered in the Google Watch app. As you can see, as I select to edit my current watch face, there's quite a bit of options here that you can customize, from the color options, time, display of info, and more. You can also edit the tiles, which are going to be shown when you scroll to the left from the home screen of the watch face. As you scroll through the watch, you can see there's plenty of apps here on the watch that Google really took advantage of, from maps to YouTube even to weather, etc. There's plenty of data and details that you can get right from your wrist on the Google Pixel Watch. Now, I will note, with all of that said, so far I'm paying a price for all of that data on my wrist. As you can see, I currently have 17% battery, which is not great considering it's only about 2 p.m. here this afternoon. I did post on Twitter a few threads on my battery experience so far, so definitely follow me there at Drew Lips if you want to check out how my battery's doing on the Pixel Watch. I don't want to go into too much detail yet, as I'm still waiting for more and more updates to see how it improves. But thus far, I have to note that my battery usage on this watch has been terrible. Also, it takes over an hour to charge, which is not really ideal, especially for those that are going to maybe be leaving their house in the morning to go to work and they prefer to use the sleep tracking, etc. Just know, if you're going to leave the house, you're probably going to have to bring your charger with you in its current state. I'll definitely check on that battery life as we get more updates, but for now, for me, I'm charging it anywhere from 1 to 2 times daily, which again, pretty unfortunate so far. Also, one other thing I wanted to note in terms of the sensors, and specifically the sensors for movement and steps, it has not been super accurate for me. I find myself getting a lot of steps just sitting here working at my desk. As you can see, just barely moving my wrist here, I'm getting steps as I'm moving my wrist. So I'm hoping that improves over time with updates possibly as well. On the other hand, heart rate tracking has been very good, and I have to say it's about as accurate as other smartwatches that I've had. So no issues in terms of the heart rate tracking. Now, in terms of the Fitbit application, you're going to have to install this app, and you're going to have to pay for Fitbit Premium if you want all of what Fitbit will offer, which is kind of unfortunate. It's like $10 a month, another subscription that doesn't really offer you a ton, but I do have to say I do really enjoy having the Fitbit integration with my Pixel Watch. As you can see there at the top, it's telling me it can't sync, which this has been a common issue for many. It will eventually sync, so that does go away pretty quickly. I think that's a software bug currently, but looking through this Fitbit application, there's quite a bit here. So you can go to discover more that Fitbit offers, what there is available in the community, as well as other applications. Community, you can add your friends and you can compete with your friends in terms of steps, etc., which is pretty awesome. Now, with Fitbit Premium, one of the things I like the most, I think, about Fitbit Premium in particular is the wellness report. So if you select the wellness report, you can actually request a full PDF report of your overall wellness that's being tracked using the Fitbit app and the Pixel Watch. So here is an example of my wellness report, which, well, isn't the greatest, but here's an example so that way you can see what that wellness report looks like. So you're going to get a 30-day overview. It has not been 30 days yet, but as you can see, there's a wealth of data here that is pretty beneficial if you're looking to track your really all of your health and really get the most out of the reporting from a health standpoint to see what you're improving, maybe some other areas that you need to improve upon, And again, it's just nice to see all of this data in one place that you can easily export and maybe share with your doctors, et cetera. So it's really nice to see. And I wish we had this on a lot of other health trackers because it's nice being able to download that data somewhere in a clearly readable document that you can easily share with your health professionals. Now, looking at workouts, there's plenty of workouts that Fitbit offers with Fitbit Premium as well. Very similar, I think, to what Apple offers with their Apple Fitness Plus. And then there's also even recipes in here for better nutrition. And I really like some of the recipes in here. I think this is also really cool added bonus with Fitbit Premium. Again, you are paying for that though. Now, sleep tracking has been very nice. I like that way that they display all of the actual sleep tracking, all the data, and I really like that you can drill in to get even more details, even comparing you to, again, other percentiles, so that way you get a better idea of, again, what you either need to improve upon, weak areas, etc. It's just good to have this wealth of knowledge and wealth of health tracking all in one place. So I do think Google and Fitbit have done a fabulous job here, but at the end of the day, it's all Fitbit at this point because, again, you're not using Google Fit on this watch. It's all going to be through Fitbit to track your health. There's a lot to like about the first gen Pixel Watch, but with the battery performance or lack thereof that I'm seeing so far, I don't think I could recommend it just yet. I'm hoping over time updates will further optimize the battery, providing at least a full day or a day and a half of use. It is a first gen product after all from Google, and I'm already really excited for Gen 2. I just hope Gen 2 offers a larger watch option as well, with a larger watch face and a much larger battery. Let me know your thoughts though in the comments down below. Thanks again to Google for sending this out. Shout out to Team Pixel. Thank you for watching. Take care and stay safe.